Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Thursday, March 16th, 2023. I'm still the Drunk Pokeroo. Still beer time. Birthday time. From our pals at Oast. You know we couldn't go to Niagara with not going to Oast. We didn't pick up a lot because I'd just been there not too long ago, so we just picked this up because it just came out. Toasted Walnut Bourbon Porter. Bourbon Porter. All right, I'm looking for the ABV because, you know me, I can't read anything little anymore because, fitty. I'm fitty. It's like 7.4. 7.4, I think, something like that. I don't know. It's got some booziness to it. Mrs. Polk had one last night. She says it was good. I'm like, well, it's a good thing we got a 4-pack then, so I can have one tonight. In my fancy Teku, I didn't think we'd see the Teku again till, Grandma's strawberry rhubarb season. But I mean, that's a ways off. But it sure is nice to think about that, because that's summertime. That's when that's coming there. Rich, nutty, dark chocolate, a little bit of vanilla. Touch of that bourbon. Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to our pals at Oast. Always happy to see them in my glass. Wow. So I do recall having this before. I do not recall it being like the walnut flavor with the chocolate is just beautiful. Beautifully rich, kind of this nutty, walnuts. Like, oh, I love walnuts too. We used to have them all the time. Now we don't have them anymore. I don't know what happened there. Mrs. Polk just doesn't buy them anymore. Maybe they're expensive, probably. But it's really a great combination. There's a little bit of heat from that bourbon on the back there. Not a ton. This isn't a big boozy beer, right? Just a bit of heat, some vanilla, right? A little bit of oakiness. But really, the star here is chocolate and walnuts. That is utterly divine. I love that. That's fantastic. That's a fun beer. See, I always say this, I shouldn't say this, because I always say that Oast makes these seasonal beers that are really, really good. But I've got a bottle of the Saison still in the fridge from last time I was there, and I'm like, oh man. And the Beer de Garde, like, it's kind of a funny place out there, because you have Exchange, which is almost exclusively funky, sour type beers. And then you've got, Silversmith, which is traditional English-style beers, right? And these are breweries, like 3 breweries within 10 minutes of each other in Niagara Lake and Virgil in that area. And then you've got in the middle here, you've got Oast, which does the Saisons, the farmhouse ales, really, 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 really good. And then they do these seasonal beers, like this one, Grandma's Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Ale. Like, these are phenomenally well-made beers. And because they're seasonally, like, they come and go, right? You get that. But they've got, like, that country ale, which I like. That's kind of like a Canadian pale ale. And then the stout, no, the regular porter is good, too. I don't know. It's good. If you're out that way and you're, going to wine country, why don't you go get some beer? Wine, don't you get some beer? All right, I got to go watch TV. I got a bunch of stuff at tape, wrestling stuff. A&E on Sundays, it's all wrestling stuff now. It's great. Just watched one with The Rock and Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because today is Steve Austin Day, too. 3/16. I always forget that. Like, I have the best birthday. It's 3/16 Day. Okay. Hope you guys have a great night. I am going to try and salvage my day. I wasn't feeling it today because we really don't do these. I told you before, we don't celebrate these things anymore. So I just kind of here, existing at 50. All right? Cheers. This is better than last year's. Last year's was okay. This is like, it captured me with the nuttiness of the walnut flavor. Is just like stupendous. I love it.